Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing some bridge, and I am just gonna show you guys how to be a pro at the bridge and how to destroy all of these noobs. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, the first thing you need to do the second the game starts is look at the actual person. Just like in chat, just look at. So I see that this guy's an MVP, so I already know to be a bit what is he doing? Oh, of course I clip he's gonna be in. No, so basically I see he's an MVP, so I already know that he's gonna be like at least probably pretty decent at the game because he spent money on it. Like if you see some no name with like a really like if you see a guy without any like VIP or anything and like he seems like a noob, he probably is a noob. But then if you see an MVP plus, then like every time I see an MVP plus, I lock in. I make sure from the start that I don't do anything wrong, and yeah, basically I just make sure to just lock in whenever I see an MVP plus. And this guy already left, right? So the first thing is to always actually look at the person. Okay, and the second thing is actually a start. So I do this start where I just spam a bunch of blocks. But if you don't have a lot of CPS, like okay, so I already saw this guy. He doesn't even have a paid rank. I mean, neither do I. So like, it doesn't mean everything, right? But like, it's just a good like. I also don't like if I type something. You see, I don't have the rank. I'm bridge diamond, but like you don't see that off the bat. Anyways, so if you don't have high CPS, then another thing you can do, and I'm just gonna normal click, you can place a block, like when you're running, place one block, two block, and then go into it, alright? And speed toggle, I think, does this, where he places a block, two blocks, and then three blocks on the next one. Which I don't know how to do that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that's really impressive to do that. But you can also do that, or you can just place two blocks, you know, it's all really what you want. And that's how you do a perfect beginning. Okay, so the third thing in this game is to always, literally, no matter who you play, because bridge isn't a game where you fight people, right? It's a game where you go and score. Like, you can win the game without any kills. Now, of course, I'm fighting this guy because I know I can take the PvP, but in an actual game, you're gonna do everything you can not to PvP the person. You see them going top layer, you go bypass. And then when you do bypass, one key rule of bypassing is that when you are bypassing, now this guy isn't good, so he's not actually gonna push, but when you do bypass, put head hitters. It speeds you up like tremendously. Now I saw that he died, so then I go over here to juke him out, and I don't know. He's probably gonna kill. Oh, he's not gonna kill me. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. But you place editors every time you do. Every time you go for bypass, editors. You do something editors, right? And also another thing about the mid game is pretty much right now. After the beginning is everything. After that is just the mid game. Again, PvP is not necessary. The only time you want to force PvP is when you're on the defensive, right? Now this guy isn't very good, so I can't really show it, but I will show it in a quick second against somebody good, how to be good while being defensive in the mid game, that is. And now, like, dude, what is this? Okay, so let's go through it. Okay, first step, look at the opponent. MVP plus. This guy, okay, I already know he's probably going to be pretty decent. Okay, he bows me off the bat. He isn't placing any blocks, but I can just jump over him. I try hitting him off, but he doesn't. And it's going to be a good race, and I'm in. Okay, so MVP plus, I already know that he's going to be pretty good. Next, with the start. As you saw, I did a pretty decent start. I placed a bunch of blocks. I jumped over him. You want to get the high ground. In the beginning, all that matters is getting the high ground, right? And now this guy is in profit, so I can just go into his goal. And he left. Like, see guys, if you just play perfectly, the people, your opponents are just gonna get irritated. They're just gonna get mad, and they're just gonna leave. So, oh, it's the same guy. Okay, look at his name. Okay, see, he's already saying nah, stop, because this dude's mad. Like, I actually trashed on him. And then you can also place editors. Whenever you're going to somebody's goal, place editors. Now, I didn't really do it that well because my, like, I don't know, my aim died. But, editors, right? Everywhere. Editors. I'll show you guys in a second but in many maps you have so many places to just put editors, like all the time. Now. This is MVP plus. Now this is an MVP plus plus. What did I say? So this guy already knows good, and also if you see the thing that is on his head, he has an L hat, and that to get the hats you need like a pretty big win streak. You need I think a 20 win streak, and I also have it, but so I already know this guy's gonna be decent. Now the thing that he didn't do right is he saw me coming from there. He should have dropped down. If he dropped down, I would have been cooked. Now again, he's forcing PvP, and since I'm on the defensive, this is such a good time for me to show it. Since I'm on the defensive, I'm forcing PvP. I'm not trying to not force PvP. Now I'm not even gonna gap. I'm gonna okay, let's not talk about that. Okay, now I see him over there. Let's not talk about that. Okay, now forcing PvP. I'm on the defensive. Force it. Okay, and boom, he's dead. Now it's like my third game on. Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Now I see him all the way there. He's racing. This is a terrible race for him unless I just absolutely sell. But I'm in, right? I see him go on top layer. I go down. Everything when you're attacking, the key rule of bridge is to go where they're not. That is when you're attacking. See, so I see him. He drops down that side. I go this side. Oh, if I just hit that clutch, okay. But you get what I mean, right? Again, I see him go up. I go this way. I dig through. And then I should be in, unless he raced that. This absolute maniac. Okay, I'm still in. Now, you also have to be careful of guys like this, because they will race everything. So this guy, he does not want to defend, right? He's racing everything. So if actually no. So if I take a really long time to like do something, then this guy's gonna be in. Now again, force PvP. Now I'm getting. Okay, I still killed him. Okay, force PvP, right? Now sometimes they'll juke you out, and that happens, but then you just learn how to not fall for jukes with game sense, and you get game sense just by playing. So now go down. He's there. I see him. He knows where I am. Now he's not pushing, right? So I'm gonna play more defensive, and I also see he's not racing. I'm gonna do this thing to make him think I died, but I didn't actually, obviously. Oh crap, he's like right there. See, now you're kind of in a pickle. Why did my sprint untoggle? Okay, my sprint has been untoggled, bro. Okay, toggle back. I had to toggle it. Okay, now, on this map when you're here, some people place blocks over here, but that's actually bad. Do not place blocks over there, because you can just use this as editors. And I actually learned that from Cheetah. By the way, watch Cheetah if you want to get better. You can watch him, you learn a bunch of things. Now, he's up there. I tried bowing him, I kind of missed, but he's on 0 HP. Oh my god, I got really unlucky there. But to be fair, I probably should not have pushed that. Okay, now when you'll be here, boom, editors, switch sides, bypass, and I'm in. Like, it's just that easy, okay? Editors, switch side, see where they're going, go to the other side, and then bypass, and you're in. Oh crap. Now I had to force PvP there because he was on the attack. I could not have bypassed, and I wouldn't have been in. Now late game, here's the thing, right? So now it's kind of step 4, because late game you can't really bypass that well because the bridge is already so developed. So then now it's a lot more PvP, and then this is where the PvP aspect of the game comes. But look at that. You just gotta be a mole, right? You just dig tunnels, make editors, make more tunnels. You just make it their life a living hell to defend you, and then that's how you win every single game. That's how on my other account, which before it got stolen, that's how I crap, I just kind of jumped up. That's how I got more than 2,000 wins on that. And by the way, I don't even play this game a lot. Like, although it is one of my main games, I don't play that much, right? I just know the strats. Like, look at that. I switched the sides. He thought I was going right, and now I'm here. Now I gap. He drops down, and even though I win the trade, I don't actually wait, and boom. He dropped down. I saw him that he's on the right side, and I go the other way, and I score a goal. It's just that simple. Now the final thing I really just want to stress is editors. Like, I think Cheetah also made a video. Oh my god, I got railed by this guy. Damn. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, now he's being toxic, so I gotta try and destroy him now. But just yeah, he clipped. That should be him. Yeah. Now, final thing I really wanna say again and again and again is head hitters. Make, oh my god, this guy's, oh my, the reach, bro. Can you take, thank you for taking knockback, even though it's a bit delayed. Okay, head hitters. Everywhere you go, make head hitters. Like, genuinely, they're the best thing in the bridge. Head hitters, head hitters, head hitters. Now, see, I even made it there. Oh, one block head hitter. I don't know why he left, but, oh, he just disconnected. Okay. But, you know, head hitters, everywhere you can do it. Head hitters, head hitters, head hitters. Okay, now I'm in a hippo practice map. This is by Badamja. You can just search up Badamja bridge practice map, and you have all of the maps here. You probably don't have like, actually I think you have all of the ones because I don't think Hypixel has added any new ones. But like for example, literally any map. Oh, for example, Fortress, right? When you start the game, right? I told you all that, right? And then when you come over here, right? Let's see the guys on top, editors. Like guys, I don't think you understand. Editors are is what makes bridge. And if the guy, let's say, drops down, you're over there, right? All that you have to do, literally, you don't even have to spam blocks. No, all that you have to do is place a singular block in his way and run into the goal. That's how simple it is. Like, literally, just make editors, okay? And then they can do anything, dude. What is he supposed to do? The guy, right? The guy who's defending you is up there. He drops down. You just place a block in his way, and what is he supposed to do? He can't reach you. He has to break the block and come to you. That completely resets everything. Okay, so now guys, I'm actually going to be using everything that I just taught you in real games, and I'm going to show you how to win all of your bridge games. I was about to say bed wars, stuff like that. Okay, look, defense, force people. Oh, what? Is that me? No, that's him. Okay, defense, you force PvP. Okay. Now, oh, come on, dude, give me content. My content was denied last game, so hopefully I actually get some this time, okay? Oh my god, what am I doing? Now, already, not off to a great start, okay? But again, high ground, force PvP when you're defending. This guy's low, and I can just take him out, okay? Boom. I take the high ground, okay? Why did my blocks disappear? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter, okay? Boom. Force PvP because I'm defending. He's dead, okay? Now that I'm attacking, I want to do anything not to force PvP, okay? So I just jump over him. I go where he is not. Okay? And then I see that he has a little bypass going here. Okay, I place a block so that he can't hit me, and then I start bypassing. Now he actually might be in because he had a good start. Like, sorry, not good start, but he went over me, but obviously he's not. Now, okay, high ground. Okay, I see him coming. Now over here, again, I know I'm attacking, but like I was like above him. I had a better vantage point, so that was a good thing. You know, I can just set him up. Now, this guy isn't very good, so he just allows you to jump over him. But against a real player, you would have to bypass. Not real, as in, like against a more skilled player, you would have to bypass, right? So like, for example, I can bypass here. I see him coming, and I just boom, and I just blitz past him with the head of it. Okay. Now I think he's behind me, and yeah, I was correct. But since I use the head editors, I'm much faster than him. Now, this map is where you can spawn block somebody, okay? Generally, I don't suggest spawn blocking somebody because it's just toxic, but it happens. Oh, this guy's trying to take high ground very well. Now, I actually took low ground there because there's this thing where you can you can hit the other person easier and they can't hit you as easily, but that's a bit more advanced. That's like advanced Minecraft techniques. I have no idea why he left, but whatever. Now I see he doesn't have a rank, okay? So already I know that he probably isn't as good, and then I can definitely tell he isn't as good because he just jumped off the edge. Right, high ground, and then head editors, play some blocks, boom, more head editors. I ran out of blocks. If I didn't run out of blocks, I'd have placed way more. But yeah, okay. And then also, if somebody builds head editors on your island, and I'll show that next time, but so what I was saying is, if somebody builds editors on your place, right, and then you see that, don't let that be. Destroy the editors. Make like, even if the hippo, I'm calling this quote unquote hippo, even if you can't block it off like a hippo, still block it off. Like, even a bad block off is better than no block off. And ruining his editors is key in this game. Okay, so now I see he's coming there. I play some blocks. Okay, now I'm kind of forced to PvP, but I don't act. I'm actually not that forced because I can switch sides. Again, use the map to your own. Now this guy is not pushing, so all I know is I can just jump over him. And by the way, guys, in Lighthouse you have this back here, and yeah. Now, if I was really toxic, what I could do is mine out his hippo from the inside, but I'm not gonna do that because that's kind of scummy. And also, just don't do that. Like, don't be a bad person. It's like, come on, you're here to play video games. You're here to have fun. Like, don't be toxic. Also, always widen your side of the bridge, because, and I'll show you this, when you widen it up, right, when he's attacking you, he doesn't have as much space to start bypassing. So, it's just harder for him to bypass. See? It's harder for him to bypass. He tried digging down, but then there was multiple blocks there. Okay, now, you know, I just jump to the side, I go where he's not, and I'm GG's. So anyways, with that, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something from this bridge tutorial. And please leave a like and subscribe. Peace.